Well, let me tell you about, Peru had a very high maternal mortality rate. And Peru made a decision that they were going to do something about that. CARE being very helpful in the facilitation, but they saw, said, well, what is happening to us? Well, one of the things that was happening was that only 30% of women gave birth in a facility, in a hospital or in some kind of clinic with health care involved. So they said, we are going to provide health care for all pregnant women in Peru and all women of childbearing age. They picked that out and said, we're going to do this. So this woman that right over to my left in this picture with her twins that I talked to, I said to her, do you have other children? Yes, this is her third pregnancy. Well, did you give birth for your other two pregnancies in a hospital? No, she didn't. She gave at home. And I said, what made you do this? Well, I had my plan. And so when they said this, we're going to give you health care, and she showed up to find out she was pregnant, they gave her a whole plan for her pregnancy and then said, and this is where you will deliver. And so she did. And then she's telling her friends in her village, so they went from 30% of women that gave birth at a facility to 70% in 4 years. And those are not small changes, those are huge changes. And so it makes a great deal of difference. But the thing that was, she could tell me all about it. I just stopped and asked her, I said, you know, I had twins, and we talked about our children for a minute. And then she told me this plan. She knows exactly the plan. Everyone knew the plan. If we were in one little clinic, it has a nurse, that's all that's there. Everyone that walked in could say, this is the plan, and this is what's happening. Up to meeting with the Minister of Health, who said, this is our plan, but we're not stopping. I mean, they were just saying, this is what we've accomplished, but of course we're going to do more. Well, you know, this woman and her family, it makes all the difference in the world. So it's a huge commitment, and I think that's what I walked away with. It was so successful. Is a commitment and a plan that everyone knows.